Okay, let's start our class. I will correct mistake which you made in Hanon exercise. It's not even mistake, maybe it was like just like you didn't notice that the difference. In upward movement it was okay, yeah? Like this. And then when you go back, you change. Instead of going up the sixth interval, yeah, you make it down. Yeah, let's do it slowly. Just a minute. Always cameras. I'll check the camera. Yeah. So let's make it slow. First of all, you can notice that you have this kind of, you have to stretch your hand, and it's good. While stretching your fingers, help yourself with the wrist, yes, as I said before. And also open your fifth finger. Do this kind of movement to help yourself. It's like opening. Take this one. So open your, when you go down, same thing, you open in right hand, open your fifth finger, do this kind of movement. So this was kind of my advice regarding exercise of Hanon series. And of course, I'm waiting you to try. I'm expecting you to try it in another tonality, in G major, for example. But yes. Especially these kind of places, help yourself with the wrist, as I said before. I allow myself more space to reach, to reach this vast interval. But the condition is that your finger is strong enough. It's not like a noodle, yeah. It should be kind of standing finger, yeah. Okay, that's all for exercise. Please repeat it again in correct way and try it in G major. Now we will go to another Czherni etude from the same opus. Yeah, and as you notice, maybe now I'm choosing etudes which are dedicated to passages. Yeah, and let's open page 25. Just let me 25. Exercise 25, etude 25 on page 12. We have G major. Let's try to do short, like, let's call it proofreading, yeah? Analyze it. We have G major, first of all. We have 4/4 timing. And here, take into consideration, you don't have, you start not from 8th notes, but from 16th. And actually in Czherni etudes, most of Czherni etudes are written in 16th. Why? Because 16th allows to make fast tempo, yeah? As we remember, 4 16th notes make one beat. That's why it's quite fast, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And see the second bar, please. Here you don't have 16th, you have 8 notes. So these 8 notes will be longer than 16th. Ta 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 ta. Then ta da ta da ta da. 2 8 notes make one beat. Ta da ta da ta da. let's try to read first line. Yeah, you just see what fingering is it. Find these fingers in your mind and start, and remember the rhythmic differences between 16th notes and 8 notes. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, pay attention that when you have notes connected with liga, first note will be louder than the last note. Yeah, it's the rule of classical music. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 will be accented, 4 will be without accent. 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like this. First line we did. In first line, these 16th passages, try to separate fingers to make fingers very light and easygoing. Yeah. Next, second line, in left hand, what can we meet? How is it called, this kind of accompaniment in left hand? In classical music it is called Alberti bass. Yes? Let's do only left hand. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, just a minute. So these are called Alberti basses. Why it's called like this? Because the composer Alberti first used it. And Alberti basses, and when we change, when we have same fifth finger, and it varies between between two notes. Dun, dun. For example, this also Alberti basses. So keep in mind how Alberti bass sounds. And Alberti bass is also very easy for sight reading, because you already know, yeah, it's same. Dun, 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 dun. Now let's connect it with the right hand. Yeah, when you have this kind of different rhythms in right and in left hand. In right hand you have 8 notes, in left hand you have 16 notes. Check with your eyes where it coincides. It coincides like this. 8, 1 8 note goes with 2 16th in left hand. 1, 2, 3. Just see that when I press here one note, here I press 2 notes. Yeah, and now let's practice yourself as much as you need. Without me, press pause. After you do it, let's do again these 2 lines from the beginning till this point, yeah? 8 bars overall. Yeah, after you practice yourself, let's do it together in quite allegro tempo. Let's say that we do sight reading also. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, and you have repeat sign here, so you can also repeat again. Or try fast tempos. Why? Because it's good for sight reading. And if you cannot do it fast like we did now, make it slower, but try to get this balance between two hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Yeah, first 2 lines we did. Now please, third line, pay attention. You have re, fa diez, la, fa diez, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then flat in left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's also always combining 8 notes and 16th notes with 8. So always feel the difference, the rhythmical difference. 4 8 notes, ta 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 ta, we make 1 beat, and 4 16th notes make 1 beat, ta 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 ta, 3 4. Then 2 8 notes make 1 beat, bum 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 ba. Yeah. Then third bar. Then see that in right hand it's to interval. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Then next, 1 2 3 4, fifth bar. See the intervals in right hand. These are sixth. Yeah. So, intervals. When you see chords, you see two sounds going together. Analyze which interval is it, and this will be easy for you to find it. Again, from the fifth bar of the third line. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. Yeah. So we have 8 vowels, 8 and then 8 note. So let's again stop on the third line, on this kind of intervals, yeah, playing together. Yeah, from the fifth bar again. Yeah. And pay attention that in left hand there is no tight note. Yeah, I mean we play here, play 1 2 and then 3 4. Then mezzo forte. By the way, when we have staccato covered with liga, we play not too sharp. We play it like as if it were non-legato. Difficult, tricky, because in the right hand you have 2 voices. Just a minute. 2 voices in the right hand, right? What does it mean? You have to play only right hand apart and sing 1 2 3 4. Yeah, it seems difficult, but if you do it apart slowly, you will get it.